Hey, it's Bitty Penny. Welcome to my channel. How are you guys doing? I know this is crazy, right? I'm doing at 6:30 in the PM live. Insane. Um, but I really wanted to make a craft roulette card, and I just watched my friend T over Not Afraid of Color make one, and I loved it so much, but I'm taking a quick approach to this. I also have a new toy. Kim, you're going to have to come stop me. I have a new machine that I'm really excited about, and I didn't want to just like unbox it without you guys. So, yeah, we're going to do that right now. I think I'm just looking here to get synced up and with everyone. All right. Okay. I think I'm live. Oh, good. A couple of people are here. Hi, Linda. Hi, Gloria. How are you? So I'm going to make a yellow brick road card for craft roulette. I know, Vicky, long time no see, huh? Vicky and Linda and Gloria were also hanging out with me over on T's channel. Okay, I have a new die cutting machine and I'm just dying to open it, but I didn't want to open it without my friends. Okay, so I got the Bira cutting and embossing machine. This is an adjustable machine. I got the A5. Okay, and I'm super excited. So look, here's the long and the short of it. I have struggled with die cutting machines since the very beginning. So my hubby, when I was wanting to get into card making, was like, it was around, I had been kind of getting into it for a month or two before Christmas, and then at Christmas he's like, why don't you just get card making stuff? Because it seems like you need tools and things. And so I got a die cutting machine for Christmas. I can't bring it over, but y'all see me use it. I got the big kick. Well, the big kick wasn't really so much for like the kind of dies that I use and things like that. So ever since the beginning, I've always had to make a lot of adjustments. Then, oh, she's creaky. Then I got the platinum, the big platinum, and never had success die cutting on that machine. I don't know why. I don't know how, but it never worked for me. And so here I am with a third die cutting machine. Let's see. I don't know how this goes on there, but I did my research because I was really afraid that this was a knockoff of Gina K's, and I don't want to buy anything that's like, you know, not legitimate. I don't want to buy something that's like stealing someone else's design. So I did some research, and actually, from what I can tell, now don't count me as being like 100% factual, because one, I don't work for Gina K. I don't know Gina K. I don't know 100%, but I'm pretty certain that they actually manufacture her machine, and this one's been out longer. So that gave me a little bit of a piece, that gave me the peace of mind to buy it. It's $109 on Amazon. A couple of times I've gone to purchase Gina's and it's not in stock, and I just pulled the trigger. I just did it because I am so tired of not being able to die cut. So what I like about this machine is the same, it has a lot of the same features. Like this is locked onto my desk. It gets locked on with the suction cups underneath. When you pull those, it's like fully engaged on my glass mat, but it has these suction cups that engage when you have these things down, but it's fully adjustable. And I need this so because I am so tired of trying to figure out pressure. So I do think what I'm going to have to do is like a whole session of die cutting with like different dies and embossing and kind of take notes probably. But I'm excited about it, so I wanted to show it to you guys. I'll let you know what I think about it. Because y'all know I'm always keeping it real. I bought this with my own money. So just like I bought the platinum. So I keep it real, you know? So anyways, that's my new die cutting machine. Maybe we'll use it. Maybe we won't. We're going to, sorry, I'm zooming y'all in. We're going to kind of keep it simple tonight because I'm a patron of Craft Roulette, so I get to submit my card late, but I need to get it done. I need to get it done and turned in. So the parameters this week were a Dutch door, gnome colors, a movie, and building bricks, which I've got the yellow brick road. So that's kind of already done. Gnome colors, sure. And then obviously the movie. So this is what we're making. It's going to be real simple, real fast. You've got to go see Tracy's card though, that she just made. Totally, totally amazing. Well, here's me using my sign already. I got to go get one other thing that I got. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. All right, so I only bought two things. I bought the die cutting machine, and I bought myself the new Tim Holtz fussy cutting scissors. My size of fussy cutting scissors. OMG. They're like butter, y'all. I absolutely love these. I love them so much. I'm going to go ahead and buy a second pair because I'm that crazy about these scissors. If you've been watching my channel, then you already know that I love big scissors. I'm not going to lie. I like big scissors. And I love big scissors for fussy cutting. And I love Tim Holtz scissors. But my black handled ones, I'm looking for them. They have been basically broken since the day I bought them. I had the red pair. Those got lost. I don't know where. I'm pretty sure I'll find them in somebody's bedroom one day, like my son or my daughter, or out in my husband's toolbox. They have vanished. They have left the room. So when I got the black ones, I was pretty excited. But this screw right here, always, every day when I come to my craft room, and even when I'm working, y'all might see me all the time, I'm having to twist the screw. They're just like, I got like a lemon. So these were a necessity, basically, is all I'm trying to say. And I absolutely love them. I love them. How many different ways could I say that I love these scissors? I don't know, but I do. I'm not going to buy the smaller ones just because I don't use my smaller scissors as often as I use my big ones. And I'd rather just have a second pair of the big ones. I really don't have a justified way of being like, you need two pairs, but like, they're just so great. I want a second pair. Because if these went missing, I would be sad already. And I just got them in the mail today. So, how are you all doing? It's so good to see you all here. Hi, Cordelia and Vicky and Kristen and Shanna. Hi. I know I'm never here at this hour. Miss Susan's here hanging out with us. Hi, Susan. That was like the quickest unboxing ever of that die cutting machine, wasn't it? We'll probably try maybe to die cut something. I just wanted to show y'all so I could be like, yep, I showed them. Now I get to tear into it and start using it. I didn't have it. Here's the thing. It's like I've been eyeballing it for the longest time. I've been knowing that I need to get my die cutting game in order for the longest time. I have a ton of dies and never use them. And it's mainly because of the frustration of trying to use my machines. So my big kick, I have to use a million different shims, and they're all just like cardboard and so frustrating. And then my platinum, well, it's just never cut right. I even tried to return it and wasn't able to when I first got it. It just collects dust. And so I have had die cutting dilemmas. Then I got the Gemini Junior, and I liked it, but I could never use embossing folders, and I love embossing folders. So it's like, it's just always been something with me and die cutting machines. So I really hope this one is the ticket. I just want to be able to die cut and emboss. And it feels like it's too much to ask, but I'm hoping this machine will do it. We'll give it a test run and we'll find out. That's for sure. Okay, so I need to do some trimming. All this space here has got to go. The space between them. You guys, I went with a friend today. She had an irregular mammogram, and she had to go get an ultrasound. And I was like, who's going with you? Anybody going with you? And she's like, no. And I was like, then I'm going with you. And she was cleared, and I'm just so elated. It just, praise the Lord. She was cleared. It was a good day. Not everyone gets that news, and I know that. And some of you may be fighting that battle right now. And I just want you to know, I'm sorry. And stay strong. I've known so many women to have to fight that. We just went to a deep place, didn't we? Well, that's just my day. That's what my day, that's what I did today. But you know, this image made me think of it because, you know, when you have your friends, you lock arms and you walk through things together, and you encounter a wicked witch and crazy monkeys, and you just keep going. And I feel like the card making community understands that and gets that. I love this community so much. The paper crafting community, junk journalers too, but my card makers, you know, like we make cards to encourage and to show our love and appreciation, you know, and I just see y'all show up for everyone everywhere, and I just love it. I just love being a part of this community. It is an honor and a privilege that I just want you to know I don't take it for granted. I love you guys. Okay, so just a bunch of fussy cutting because that's what we got to do sometimes. I was thinking today I might want a Cricut Joy too. Oh boy. I was just thinking, because I work with a lot of digitals, it would be kind of fun to have a Cricut Joy that sets off over to the side on my desk, and it could cut this out for me maybe, but I kind of hate anything digital. I picked this hobby because I didn't want to be on a computer. I wanted a hobby that was completely techless, really. I just wanted to use my hands. So I've kind of always resisted the Cricuts for that reason. So I think that these little characters are going to be on the Dutch door part of our card. Like, look how quickly this is coming together. Well, Gloria, I hope I find those scissors. They feel so good. Oh, they're not good for fabric? Well, that would be terrible. I really like this locking mechanism that's right here. That is so good. And then you can adjust the tension by putting in this, but I like it like this. So I'm just going to keep that on a backup in case I lose a spring. But yeah, and then they come with a nice little shield. So I want a second pair so I can put them in my traveling craft bag and have them there and have them as a backup. Yeah, Vicky, I've always loved the Sizzix products. It was real hard to stray away from them, to be honest. They're die cutting products because I've had a good experience with them. Like I have the Sidekick and the Big Kick, and they've been so good. I guess I just was feeling the possibilities of the adjustable, all the adjustments being able to be made. Desiree, how are you? I bought a new die cutting machine. We'll have to talk about it. Oh, you've had some Wizard of Oz. It's your favorite. Hi, Esther. And you've been hoarding them. Well, if you get some digitals, you can just keep printing them. But I think I know the ones you're talking about. I can't remember who manufactured them, but I saw them over at Scrappy Shack has them. And they have like ephemera. I think they have papers too. And yes, I had them in my cart a couple of times. I sure did. Okay, I need, sorry, got my back turned to y'all. So I need a couple of things. I think we will incorporate maybe a die in this situation, but I need a card base and some paper. What if we did a yellow card base? This is going to line up nicely. Okay. Now that I have a new die cutting machine, I want to get my dies in order because I have 2 drawers and they're just packed so thick I can't go through them properly. So now I'm like motivated to get my drawers organized. I'm just kind of looking at different things over here. Don't mind me. We're not going to do it right now, but I got the Peachy Keen Scarecrow. I loved it so much, I bought it in 2 sizes. Again, Kim in Alaska is going to have to just come stop me. Oh my gosh, I'm just discovering things in here that I've never even used. I am going to start shopping my stash. I've already, you guys, I took 2 big boxes out of stamps that I'm going to destash and get rid of. They're out of here. They just aren't serving me anymore. Well, I just can't force the whole die cutting thing right now, even though I got a new die cutting machine, because I don't want to sit here and waste your time as I go through stuff. But I was thinking maybe one of these frames for the Dutch store might be kind of cute to pop up these little characters. That's kind of perfect. That is kind of perfect. Oh, okay, cool. And it cuts out this Nice, nice, nice. I'd gotten these from somebody else's D-stash and hadn't used them yet. Okay, well, let's get this die cutting thing going on then. I need to pick a color. I think blue, like a soft blue would be nice. She is the Gloria that makes the pokey tool. That is exactly who she is. Gloria, I'm always shouting out your pokey tool. So here she is, and she makes the glue toppers. That's right, same Gloria. I should have her business card over here. Let me see. I try to keep business cards. I do. I got you, Gloria. This is Gloria. That's, you can, Gloria, I guess you still do it this way. That you can email her, and she made me yellow. She surprised me with this one, and it's got an angel. She knows I love angels. And it was, she sent it to me after the Uvalde card drive. And so, yeah, you can tell her the color and things like that. That's the one. Okay. Color, purple, blue, blue, not purple. I called my hubby. I was like, I'm going to be in a live. He was like, what? Okay, that's fine, but really? I know. Yeah. Shocking. Okay, I love this blue. I think this will be really pretty with the yellow. I love blue and yellow together. I love pink and yellow and blue and yellow together. I love yellow. It's just my color. It's the color of sunshine. Now, I don't love sunshine, but it does keep our planet warm, so it's kind of important. Okay, let me raise this up. I'm going to raise y'all back up. Sorry about that if that messes with anybody. Okay, I'm going to put this off to the side. And then let's figure this puppy out. I got to turn it kind of sideways like this. Okay, now it's, there we go. That's not going anywhere. I do love that it does that. Okay, this is the cutting mat. This is not a cutting surface. That makes me nervous, but then I gotta switch it over to die cutting. Okay. Ooh, okay. Press and twist the tightness. I don't know. I don't know what it should be on. But I was watching a lady's video today about the little Spellbinders one. And she had gotten a letter because she was having problems with it. And she had gotten a letter from someone from Spellbinders saying that you should like season your die cutting machine by rolling the plates through like this without any dies in them, like 4 or 5 times. So I'm going to do that because I've never done that. And let's just get this thing started on the right track. So that's 3, and then I could catch up with y'all. Hi, Miss Linda Gorman. How are you? And Miss Darla. Darla, Darla, Darla. I love that name. Hi, Judy. You saw that same video? I'm sure it's popping off. You know. Inquiring minds want to know, right, Des? Just how to check it out. But I thought it was informative and good. I thought she did a good job. Okay, so let's just call it seasoned, shall we? And now what I need to do is make sure that my the cutting portion of my die, I'm going to always place with the cut parts up and not down, because you're not supposed to have it down. I don't know if this thing comes with a magnetic mat or not. Okay, let's go this way. I did turn it on one for looseness. I don't know, just to make sure. This is a pretty thick die. Aww. Thanks for the postcard, Mary. Yeah, Mary's traveling all over and sending postcards from her travels. Look at that, like butter. First try. That makes me a happy girl. Tell you what. It doesn't always go like that. Okay, it's also kind of cool. Not a lot of people have the steel rule dies anymore because I don't even think people make them that I know of anymore. But I have some in my stash, so it is nice. It has an adapter for that. And that's it. That is that. Ugh, it really gets stuck to the desk with those suction cups. Alrighty then. I call that a success, which just makes me so happy. Okay, I'm zooming y'all back down again. Desiree, I loved your messy watercolor card that you made with Anthony's stamp. That was so pretty. You did such a nice job. I was trying to decide if I would want them with this behind them or not. The fun thing is that we could also put a patterned paper back here if we wanted to. I kind of like the simplicity of it like this. But maybe a matted layer. So I also want to try, let's just try a couple of options. I mean, we're making a really simple card, so it doesn't hurt to try a couple of things. I'm going to trim this down. First, got to get a straight edge. Okay. And I'm going to do 4, I do 4 3/4 by 6 3/4. Let's just see what happens if we give it a matted look. So this is my craft roulette card, by the way, everyone. And Tracy from Not Afraid of Color is going to be on tomorrow night. So excited about that. Now it's my son's birthday, so I'm going to have to pop in, pop out, and watch the replay probably. I wanted to be there for the whole thing, but on a Friday night at that time, it's sometimes a little tricky. So now, what if we pop them in like this? I don't know. I don't think the frame is really working for me, you guys. I don't think that's really doing it for me. What I would like is some film strip. Give me a moment as I hunt it down. Oh, Linda, I love the way it sticks to my desk. What I will say is that because it's sticking to the glass so well, I don't feel like I have to crank too hard. It cranks really easily. I do have a life, but you're a part of it, T, and I am like a huge cheerleader, and I just know you and Mary are going to have so much fun, and I want to have fun too with y'all. I want to be there. You guys, I think I know where my film strip is, and it's not going to be easy to get to, but I'm going to try. You know what? No. I could pull the whole shelf down probably trying to get that box. Let me look for my die real quick. I have a die of the film strip from Timmy. Let's see. Just goes back to me not being able to get to my dies very easily either. I just had it out the other day. We were making cards with it. I feel like it's right at my fingertips. But at last it is escaping me. Let me look one more place over here. Oh, I think I found it. Oh, well, I found these two. Wow, y'all think I'm a mess in the morning. Look at how much of a mess I am by 6:30, 7 o'clock at night. Because I've already been going 100 miles an hour for 12 hours. Oh, thank you, Linda. He's turning 14. My baby. Whoops. They just get too big too fast, don't they? Well, okay. Plan Z is basically where we're at now. Okay, I'm going to grab some black paper. Like this. And I'm just going to kind of make my own film strip with this. Because I can't find that die. And I'm not trying to keep y'all from dinner or whatever things you got to do. You can't sit here and wait for me to get my life together. I will probably be here in the morning for a live early. And then I won't be live again until next week because I'm going to travel this weekend. I did not get to go see my friend Sabrina from Scrappy Tales the last time because I don't know if y'all remember, but I got sick. My mom's dog had to be put down. It was a whole big weekend of not fun. But she's coming back to town, so I'm going to try again. She's going to be in the Houston area. I thought these were actually punching out, but they weren't. Going to have to give it the stronger punch. There we go. Okay. Oh, sitting down, relaxing. Hey, Big G, how you doing? Glad you're sitting down and relaxing. I'm like trying to get it to the edge, but I also don't want it to be too close to the edge. Y'all are just having to watch me do all the fun things. This is the funkiest film strip you've ever seen. Let's see how that goes. Hope I like it. My hand hurts. Okay, let's see. I was just thinking, kind of give them a place to be anchored. Right down there. Yeah, I like that. Just need a, some of these holes didn't punch out. Brownies, yummy. Oh, and you picked blueberries. How nice. We had a blueberry bush. It was very prolific, but then they're very thirsty and they don't tolerate heat very well. Well, we live in Texas where it's extremely dry and very hot. So it wasn't really the best crop or plant for us. But it's my daughter's favorite fruit, and she loved having her own blueberry bush in the yard. Okay. I like that. So now we've got to make this a Dutch door, and really all of our parameters will be hit. I mean, I was trying to do a really simple card. I kind of wanted to bring in some blue gingham, like her dress, but Dorothy's dress, but I don't know. That would mean me. I am, Darla. I'm hoping to make some Wizard of Oz journals. Yeah, I don't have a full kit. What I have is clip art. I need to read the angel policy because I need to figure out if I can do it or not. I want to respect the artist's wishes and read the angel policy. But yeah, I'm hoping to make some junk journals, some Wizard of Oz junk journals. My mom loves the Wizard of Oz. I think a lot of people love the Wizard of Oz. So I think it would be really good for the craft fairs. And so, yeah, that's the plan. I just need to check those angel policies first. It sounds like we have visitors on the way over, so we're going to have someone knocking at the door very soon. Another reason I don't do lives in the evening. We usually have quite a bit going on over here. Okay, so the Dutch door, I want it to be just below this. So let's put this down. I'm going to only put glue in the center right here because I kept feeling like I want to put something behind this. I don't know if I still do, so I'm only going to put glue in the center so that I can tuck things behind there if I want. Let's go ahead and glue the film strip, the faux film strip down. Hey, it works. In a pinch, it'll do. And I'm in a pinch. I've got a deadline. I'm trying to make it into Club 52. This year is my goal. I don't submit every week. Y'all know that, obviously. And so I just have a goal of this year making it into Club 52. I think Sharon said I was at 45. So that means 7 more weeks. This will put me at 46. It's just one of my goals. All right, so I'm going to use, actually I'm going to use my big cutting board. Go. Kind of went a little bit the wrong way right there, but it'll be fine. It'll be just fine. We have a Dutch door. Bam. Oh my gosh, even my dog is like, what are you doing? Have you forgotten to feed me? I just want to knock out some of the, use a little white. Uh-oh, I didn't get right there, and I want to. I'm not going to worry about between the Tin Mans. I don't think I'm going to cut that out, but I do want to cut this out. I thought I did. Maybe I don't know. There we go. Okay, fine. Fine, Tin Man. Okay. Just a little dab will do. Go. Sweet. And see, they're going to open up like that. What does the back of them look like? Kind of messy. Let's go ahead and just make it look intentional. Do a little vintage brown. This is not vintage photo. This is dirty brush. Vintage brown is what we're going to call it. But there, at least now it'll look more intentional when someone opens the card, but they'll probably open it like this, so it won't really matter too much. Told y'all this would be an easy card. Yes. Oh, Sharon, am I at 48? Oh my gosh, I thought this was going to be 47. And I am so glad you can figure out how many I've contributed, because I've never been able to figure out the science behind that. I am not the most techie person. It's a miracle I have a YouTube channel. Let's just say that. You know what I wish I had, you guys, is some red poppy paper. Wouldn't that be pretty? Well, T, I'm taking shortcuts, my love. It is way too late for me to... Maybe if it was the morning. I was thinking, I have this Dollar Tree sparkle heart, and I was thinking it reminded me of her red slippers and that he needs a heart, and I was kind of thinking I could put that down there. What do y'all think? Should I add the red heart? You let me know. I'm going to look for red poppy paper, so let me see. I feel like I have some in my old digitals. So I'm going to just flip through here really quick like. Are all of those roses? Ooh, I think there might be poppies and no. I've definitely hit the mother lode here of flowers, so that's good. We're going to look through these. And then I'm still looking, but just gives you something different to look at. Carnations. Butterflies. Still looking, still looking. I don't give up easily. This is kind of pretty, but it's not poppies. I have someone that I want to send this card to. It was just her birthday this week, and she loves The Wizard of Oz, and even has a tattoo. So this card is for her. Okay, I'm about to give up, don't worry. Once I make it through the end of this box, yeah. Okay. Well, we'll see if there's any poppies in there. Ooh, there might be some fun sentiments there. Glad I went to the very end. Okay, let's see. I feel like if I'm going to send this to her, she's going to look at that and be like, that's not a poppy. So probably shouldn't put that in there. Ooh, that kind of looks like a red poppy. I don't know if it is, but it kind of looks like one. So I think that could work. Look, listen, I'm no flower expert. I'm obsessed with them, but I'm no expert. Because I'm more obsessed with paper crafting. All of these are Tsunami Rose. If you're wondering, like, where did she get all of those toys? Well, these are all Tsunami Rose. And they're all one kit. I think this is as close as we're going to get to a poppy. I even had a note, make simple cards with those. Yeah, didn't get around to it. Are y'all still hanging out with me? Sharon, you're hilarious. Well, thank you. You know, Paula Rice is my accountability partner, and you help me know where I'm at. You're my my mathematical partner of Craft Roulette. You're my accountant and friend. My Craft Roulette accountant. And I need one, obviously. So for the longest time, they don't let you do this anymore. But for the longest time, where it would be like, you know, how many contributions have you submitted? I would just enter in wacky math equations because I had no idea. But you've got to enter like a real number now. I'm sure I drove Steven just mad with my stupid equations that made no sense. I just thought it would be kind of fun to have something on the inside here, these flowers. I didn't print up any other Wizard of Oz stuff, so I'm just kind of having to make this up for the inside. But I like these flowers, and then I think I need a piece of patterned paper here, and then I need another piece of paper here. And then if I've completely driven you guys crazy, then I'll let you go. Don't mind me as I dig through scraps. I didn't know I was going to make a Wizard of Oz card until 2 minutes before I came on, so I didn't have anything gathered. This might be nice. Not really. I mean, I kind of want, it's too same. Same. I have patterned paper. Let's see. This would be a great place to use a blue gingham. Let me see if I can find a blue gingham real quick, like Dorothy's dress. Let's see if this will work. What do y'all think? It's not blue and white, but that's nice, right? That can work. We'll put that down there. Don't worry about what paper pad that came from. Well, maybe you can still find it, but it's Echo Park Dots and Stripes. I say don't worry about it because my stuff is all old. Okay, I know it's crazy. I just use my old stash. How about we do a bit of measuring before I just start cutting things? Let me measure this. 2 1/4. Oh yeah, by 5, duh. Okay. I'm gonna do 2 inches. I'm gonna cut off the branding strip. And then I'm gonna do 2 inches so that I can have a nice bigger piece to go behind the flower, I'm thinking. And we can like matte this picture as well with the blue. That would be pretty. And then we'll put this down here. Okay, I want it to be smaller. So it's kind of framed. That's nice. Okay, now let's measure this. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see. Let's do this, and I already forgot what this was. I don't know. I think that's going to be too tall. That's way too tall. Yeah, because this piece, let me just trim this down again so I can see more of the blue paper. There we go. Okay, now I want to get a piece of paper from over here, and gnome was our color this week, right? I did. Hey, Maddie, I did fussy cut them, and with my new scissors. Whoop, whoop. But someone tell me, is gnome the color? I think gnome's the color, which I always think of gnomes in little denim pants. Yay, gnome colors. Okay, whoopee. So glad I had that right. When I'm almost done with my card, we're going to use another blue. And I'm going to have to fudge it because of that situation, which is why I don't use this cutting. Here, I'll get my other one out. This is why I don't use this very often, in case you ever wonder, because I mostly make 5x7 cards at this point. And just like I need big scissors, I need a big trimmer. Alrighty. Don't mind the mess. Karen, how are you? That's right. You know, but when people see, which I totally 100% understand. Okay, first of all, I'm going to say that. But when people see you sharing on the YouTubes, they want to be able to get it too, which I get it. I am that person. So it's like you want to be inspired to use your stash, because we all, I'm sure we pretty much all need to shop a little less for craft supplies. I mean, if you're anything like me. But at the same time, if I use my stash and it's old, then you can't go pick it up. So it's kind of tricky that way, but it's just the way it is. I'm trying to use my stash. Try not to sneeze. Fighting it back. Okay. I sneeze really big. If one ever gets out, you guys, it's going to be wild. I don't know how to sneeze quietly. Ooh, I like the way this is coming together. I know it may not scream Wizard of Oz. It's like a nod to Wizard of Oz on the inside, but the outside screams it. Okay, let's grab, again, I don't have any Wizard of Oz sayings, but I have this one. This is from Calico Collage, and I don't know what it's called, but it's something like fairy sayings, or it's something in that realm. I love these. I should be reading them to you. Sorry. I'm just sitting over here reading. Oh, this would be good for book. Turn the page, let the next chapter begin. But we're, you know. Waltz with wonder, sketch in the sky, laugh out loud, breathe in magic, sprinkle joy everywhere, be a daydream believer. I love that one. Dance in the daydreams, ride on clouds, invent magic with a dash of daydreams, sprinkling stardust and sparking creativity. This would be good for an Alice card. Life's too short for empty teapots. Reality is overrated. Dwell in the dreams. Even stars can't resist a good story. Do y'all see anything that just screams? I know, isn't that one good? Believe in the beauty of your mess. I love that one too, because boy, do I have a mess. You guys would be so proud of me because I cleaned my craft room for a full hour the other morning. I think that's a spider. It's gone. Don't worry. No, it's not. There it is. It's okay. I'm not really scared of spiders, but it's fine. I don't like scorpions and snakes, though. I don't know if any of these really sing to me for Wizard of Oz. They're all kind of about creativity. And I kind of like this one, Seize the Day. But it says bit if it runs. It should say but. I'm No typos. We can't do typos. Rainbow Dreams might be nice. Let's see if there's any other. I like the Rainbow Dreams because there's the rainbow in the Wizard of Oz. Hold hands with inspiration and run. Isn't that good? Oh, what are we doing? We're making a craft roulette card. It's a Dutch store Wizard of Oz card. And you're hanging out with me in my twilight hours of the day where things are real messy and chaotic. The squirrels have been doing their damage throughout the day. And now you know why I do early morning lives. It's the best version of me. Anyways, I like Rainbow Dreams. How about, it would be nice if I had one that said like Rainbow Dreams and Birthday Wishes. Tales are born when the moon blushes. Sip on sunshine, dine with dreams. So fun. Waltz with wonder. Rainbow Dreams. Yeah, and I really just want something that says, and birthday wishes. Invent magic with a dash of daydreams. Hey, just in for a lurk. Oh, Miss Debbie J, how you doing? Ooh, I love this one. Artistic souls have rainbow hearts. Okay. Well, let's not just sit here all day and look at this and try to make it work. Let's move on to something that's a little bit just easier. Shall we? Like, I have a million stamp sets. Let's just get one that says happy birthday or something. You know what's so chaotic about me in the evenings and trying to do a live is that I have decision fatigue. That's what it is. My brain has been making decisions all day and it just doesn't want to anymore. It's like real over that. Ooh, this is a good one. This is like rainbow one. Sending sunshine and rainbows. Can never go wrong with that. Hey, this has a volcano in it. Does the Wizard of Oz have a volcano in it? I also have a happy birthday. And I liked the may your day be filled with happiness. This is really old. I don't know where it's from. I'm sorry. It's called Rainbow Greetings from somebody. May your day be filled with happiness. Sending sunshine and rainbows. Happy birthday. Let's do that. I already had this one stamped out, but we're not going to use that. That would be too easy. So let's, but this is kind of perfect. This was just a scrap I had over off to the side. So I'm pretty sure this is going to fit on there just fine. Okay, so we'll put that on there, and then I think we'll actually stamp directly on here. So we're going to put happy birthday, and then sending sunshine and rainbows. Or do I want sending sunshine and rainbows at the top, and then like happy birthday right here? I might want that instead. Again, it's called decision fatigue. It's the real deal. It's a real thing. Remember when I bought this? I should be set on tools. We all tell ourselves that, don't we? But no, really, I should be. Okay. Great. That worked really well. Okay, let's pick a color. How about yellow? Happy Place Crafting. I am so sorry. I don't know your name. But I so enjoyed your live. And I want to craft with you sometime. If you'd ever like to come on and craft with me, I'll have to set something up. We could just mess around. We don't have to make anything real specific. But I'd love to get to know you, pick your brain, say hello. I'm using fossilized amber because it's one of the best colors in the Tim Holtz planet. Beth, I should remember that. My mom's Elizabeth. So I should remember that. Yeah, I'd love to hang out with you. Craft with you. I'd like to hang out and craft with everybody. Not to cheapen the fact that I'd like to hang out with you, but, you know. I'm squishy like that. All right. Okie dokie. Was that your, I think it was your daughter, I'm pretty sure. I mean, like 90% sure. It was your daughter that was on with you yesterday, helping you with comments and crafting with you. That was so sweet. Okay, what do y'all think? Should I put the sending sunshine and rainbows above the happy birthday, or the happy birthday above the other? Y'all all like, I'm over the rainbow for you. I'm not over the rainbow. This is, it wouldn't work for this card. But that is a good one. That is so sweet. I need a helper who helps me. That would be awesome. So what do y'all think? Should I put the sending rainbows, sunshine and rainbows above happy birthday? Just like this? Y'all are like, please, just get it over with. Just do something. I thought when she started this live, she said it was going to be quick and easy. As long as I don't drive anybody to drinking, I guess we're okay. Okay. I don't know how well this color is going to show up. I kind of feel like I just need to go with a different color. I'm going to follow my intuition. Pull out Uncharted Mariner, because why not? It's also an awesome color. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Okay. I'm so happy I'm using this stamp set. I bet I've used it once or twice. You know that feeling? Y'all know that feeling. So good to get something out. I don't even remember who made it. It's really old, but I'm happy to use it again. It's a good one. I think I've finally got everything. Okay, peel these off. I'm trying to keep the sticky mat clean and sticky. Hi, Vicky. No, below. Above. Oh, no. Vicky. No. Above. Wait. No, below. I'm not saying that that's what you were saying, but that's how I caught it. Where is that sticky mat cover? There it is. Okie dokie. This is the Sizzix. I do love me some Sizzix, y'all. I really like that platform. It's big, just like my trimmer and my scissors. Dang, I must live in Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas, y'all. Must be a Texas thing. Just cleaning up as I go. Don't mind me. I did just spend an hour cleaning this room yesterday. So, don't want to lose my grip yet. Iced coffee. If I had iced coffee right now, I'd be live again before I'd sleep. There we go. Yay! I love the way this card came together. I know we've been spending a lot of time on the inside, but to me it's important. I really think the inside is just as fun as the outside when you do things like this. So there we have it. I could come back. What I might do is there's some really cool graphics of like Dorothy and Toto. I might come back later, and if I do, I'll share it on Instagram and I'll share it in my community tab, but I might put a Dorothy and Toto right here. We'll see. I have a craft roulette card. Whoop, whoop. Oh, you made decaf. I love it. Oh, Yvette, I don't spend nearly enough time cleaning my craft room. Yeah, not nearly enough. I should spend a lot more time. Hey, what did we decide about this sparkle? It's kind of like her slippers, but what do we decide about this heart? Should we put it on there? Is it too big? Let me cut it down. Maybe it's just too big. So let's try that. Just because the Dollar Tree made it a certain size, we don't have to keep it that size. Yes, heart. Okay. Love the heart. Awesome. Yes to the heart. That's all I need. Yippee. Yeah, this one's really easy, y'all. I mean, I struggled because of the time of day, but under normal circumstances, this is a pretty easy card. Now, the graphics that I bought on Etsy are just individual graphics, and I did size them thinking of like a 5x7 card. So like that is something that I did preemptively when I was coming up with it, when I was like printing them out. I will look and see what the angel policy is on it and see how I can, if there's any way I can share it. I can always share the link with you. but I'm wanting to check the angel policy to see if I can kind of make my own junk journal digitals with it. If I can't share, if I can, know I can make them for myself. If I can share them with y'all, I will. But if I can't, then I'll just make them and make junk journals with them. Oh, shucks. By the 10. Is it the Tin Man that needs the heart? Oh, yeah, he needs courage. Oh, shucks. I think it's too late. You're right, though. Well, I think it's too late, though. It's fine. Yes, Angie, the building blocks are the yellow brick road. Oh, thanks, Missy. I know. Aren't those illustrations just gorgeous? Look at that. I just love it. And by the way, I will come back. I will use the machine more. My Bira Craft, whatever, Tastic die cutting machine. That's not what it's called, y'all. But yeah, I still need to take it for a proper test drive. But so far I like it. I've only die cut one thing with it, but I liked it. So that's good. Thank you so much. It was fun hanging out with y'all. A little squirrely. Sorry about that. It's just the nature of the beast. But I will try to come back and do a live with y'all tomorrow morning. And like I said, that'll be the last one for the week. I will be traveling on Saturday. So I won't be able to hang out with y'all this weekend. But we can hang out probably tomorrow morning. All right. Well, you guys have a good night. Definitely check out T on Craft Roulette tomorrow night. I'll leave a link to the episode in this description box of this video when I get off here. I'll add it and link it. Oh, T, can you add it right now before we go too for everyone who's in the live? I'll wait for you if you want to, if you're up for it. If not, tell me to buzz off. But yeah, so T will be on Craft Roulette tomorrow night. Yeah, no problem. Take your time. Des, I hope you have a good weekend too. And we need to catch up soon. Yeah. There it is. Right there is the link for the Craft Roulette episode tomorrow so that you can set a reminder and it'll remind you when it comes up. I know she's just going to do an awesome job. Thanks. I'm so looking forward to it. Yeah, I got to make him a crazy card, y'all. I don't even know if y'all want to see it. Here. This is the material that I've printed so far for it. It's going to be a wild one, but he's going to love it. So that's all I know. All right, guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me. Thanks for watching and spending your time with me, and I'll see you later. Bye.